Hello, Jocks, and everybody else that's watching this. I am here today with one of my favorite coaches, Mindy Holloway. Mindy and we met back a couple of years ago while we were traveling through, is it South Texas? Do you consider it South Texas?
We're central.
Central Texas. Anyways, we met her at church. She invited us over for some yummy treats, and we brought our own. And she was so impressed that she decided to start a program. So it was kind of fun. Anyways, we have been talking so far about this is the sponsorship series, and we've already talked so far about what it means to your business. Amber gave us some great tips on that. Filling the funnel, every client a coach, dripping and planting seeds, awakening their why, education. What do those coaches need to know? And now Mindy is on our seventh one here. She is talking about how to keep those coaches hungry for activity. And this is a fun one because sometimes we always have those coaches and they just sit there and do nothing. And so Mindy she's a executive director in our organization. She knows what she's doing. She's had quite a few coaches, and now we just want to let her bring in her tips for the next couple of minutes. So Mindy, take it away.
All right. So as we talk about our coaches, we need to remember our own journeys, but also how we approach our clients. So the first thing that I thought of as trying to keep our coaches or get them active is we like to get our clients into a fat burn, right? And so the first week we really focus on that, and then they get excited because they see success. We want to do the same thing with our coaches. And so we want to help them get their CAB. So that we want to help them get their first 5 clients within the first 30 days so that they see success and they have a desire to keep going. So help them get their CAB. That's number one. The second thing I thought of is we want to, after they get their CAB and they see success and they're kind of ready to keep going, we need to educate them on how to do that. And so really focus on helping them to find the resources that we have as coaches. The 5-in-1 plan is all figured out for us, right? We just have to follow the plan and we have success. Well, our coaching system is the same way in this business. So it's already been figured out. We have the resources there. You can find them in your coaching organization. I'm part of JOCS, so I go to the JOCS page and I go to files, and they have all of this information that I can use to answer questions for my clients. I can use to send videos. There's lots of stuff. Another thing that I use almost daily is my tracker. You have a complete tracker that kind of helps you to know what needs to happen for each client or each coach in a step-by-step basis. So those trackers are really good. There's other resources. Hiram, can you think of other resources that you use regularly?
You know what? Yeah, perfect. There's Simple Systems. That is kind of starting to go by the wayside a little bit since Optavia has their new Coach Answers. And so with Coach Answers, we really don't need Simple Systems as much. But until the whole transition has gone through, Simple Systems is there. Ask your coach for that link if you need to. And then also Coach Answers is always a good one.
Mm-hmm. And you'll find the things that you use regularly, and I actually have them on my my screen. Like it's just a one-click thing to help my clients. So there's things that I use regularly. Tracker's number one for me. The next thing that I really thought of was, as our clients, we want them to be involved in our community page, right? For me, it's Highway to Health, and I have all my clients go there. And I've noticed that the clients that are involved, they make posts or they comment or they like and they see it every day, they have more success on their own health journey. It's the same way with our coaches. We have a coach organization. You have your business group. Invite them to that. Encourage them to be involved. We have Zoom meetings that happen regularly every week. We have Zoom meetings that they can be a part of. They may be small groups. It may be bigger groups. I would encourage you to start them with some small groups. It's a very safe place. It's very comfortable. I was telling Hiram, it's kind of like when you're getting into some cold water, or you think the water is going to be cold, and so you kind of put your foot in, and But once they put their foot into the water, they see it's not as cold as you think it is. Sometimes you may have to hold their hand like we do with our kids sometimes, like, come on, it's not that bad. And you get in the water, hold your client's hand or your coach's hands. Help them to get into the water and see that it's really pretty safe and it's pretty fun. And as they become more involved, they have more success. They have more desire to do more. I do that every single time I'm in one of those Zoom meetings. Afterwards, I'm on fire. I'm like, I want to go. I want to go. That's what we want to do for our coaches. We want to help them to continue to keep growing and keep going in those Zoom meetings and our team meetings or whatever. Those are the best places. The last thing I want to say is that all of these things are more successful if you build a relationship, a sincere relationship with your coaches. Their goals may be totally different than yours, but we want to help them achieve their goals. So build, not only make them feel important, but make them be important in your life. So get to know them, help them, keep going, because if they trust you and you trust each other, your journey is going to be a lot better. So happy coaching.
I love it. Thank you so much, Mindy. That is so true. If you can keep that relationship together with that coach, make sure that you make them feel wanted, that you're helping them, that you're holding their hand just like you did with their health journey. I love how you called it. That my favorite thing is the coach fat burn. We need to get them into a coach fat burn, which is their cab. Let's keep them all on the fat burn. They will feel better. They will be excited, and they will always keep going. All right, everyone. Thanks for these 5 minutes. We'll see you on Monday at 5:30 Pacific.